Rightio gang, we are back, back and ready to continue our witchering. So we have a number, before we even move, we have a number of things that we'll probably have to take care of. We looked at our new map already. Yeah, and just to cover on what you were talking about during the break there, yeah, you level up just by hanging out, by being in the channel. You don't have to do anything. It's a very passive thing. It's just there for fun. There are some rewards associated with it, which are nice, but mostly again just for fun. Naming the credits is just a nice little acknowledgement of anyone that's spent enough time to get to level 25. Level 50, you can pick a game for me to stream, and I will stream it. That list, I'd say, is probably backlogged by about a year at the moment, but I'm working through it as best I can. Shadow of Mordor and Neo are the two of them that we're currently going through. And they're just in a list in the order that they were redeemed, and working through them. Working through them at a pace. There's a couple of long ones in there, but we'll get going with them. Level 75, you can redeem and get a hat if you wanted, for a token number of channel points. It's I think it's 750 or something to go to level 75. That's again optional. You'd have to give name and address and stuff for me to send it to you, but that's why it's optional. You can also just not take the hat. And level 100 is Council of Trolls membership. Council of Trolls is a kind of permanent vote on one of the games I play, so people can suggest a game at any time and then they're voted on, and whatever comes out is what we play. So Council of Trolls is a kind of a permanent way for people to have a say in what I'm playing. So yeah, they're just some nice rewards we've had for a long time. I probably need to... People like Spitfire and that are level 200 and stuff. I probably need to like have some extended rewards, but we'll figure them out. Trigon is level 160, so we will need to figure something out. There's our map anyway. This is fucking huge, but normally these things end up being more linear than they seem. So if we try to track our path, I'd say we're going across the bridge here eventually, then probably down this way all through here. Probably down this way, over this way, over to here and up to there. And then probably on up this way. And that's probably... Some of this is probably the end up here. We'll see though, we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, we'll have a whole heap of talking to do. Command tent is what I want right now, because I need to rejigger my deck. And we got some new cards. Let's see if any of this dwarf shit we got is any good. Damage an enemy and all other enemies at the same power by 2. Move 2 units at the same power to the other row. I don't get into that. I'm sure you can build some pretty nifty strategies about moving rows, but nah. Steady units power equal to the Mahakram shield bearer's power. Could be interesting. I think so. We have 4 of these. I think I would... That's the weird change row one again. Who's helped by the power of the unit on the right? Oh, then move to the opponent's side. No. So I'm gonna put these guys in. I think I'll... We have 4 of them. So I think I'll get rid of Actually, you can get rid of him. She's randomly okay sometimes. The medics can be good in there we go, we'll go like that. Alright, we're gonna have a ton of dialogue to go through in the mess hall. Partly under Nilfgaardian control, they hold key fortresses, transportation arteries, but little beyond that. Swampy wilds remain uncharted, untamed. Count Caldwell rules Angon on behalf of the Emperor, commands a small division at Tulsala Castle south of the swamps. Guardian troops also supervise log cutting operations supplying their fleet. Further danger presented by monster attacks, foul beasts present in Angren's wetlands, far exceeding those found anywhere else. Maeve, remember the volunteers from Akram aren't to go without victuals, bevies or brawls. Don't be stingy on paying. Make sure they don't chum around with your other troops more than the absolute minimum. Keep them segregated. Wow, keep them segregated, okay. Don't want any of your idiotic human factions depraving my decent dwarves and infecting the mountains when they get back. P.S. If you fight the Black Cads with the same mule-headedness you showed me, they're in for a solid beating. Don't give up. Okay, that's enough. We'll do our dialogue here, though. This is just Reynard and Gascon that want to talk. Oh no. Xavier does as well. Okay, well, we'll talk to the three of them.
Yes, Your Grace?
Why are the Nilfgaardians so cruel? Why are they such dicks?
Reynard, you fought in the first war against Nilfgaard, did you not?
Yes, Your Grace. Though, as a mere captain then.
Were they equally cruel? Did they scorch fields, turn peasants into slaves?
No, Your Grace. They fought with honor in those days.
So, what's happened? Why the change?
It's said Emperor Emir var Emrys's heart hardened over the years. He's grown crueler, more ruthless. His soldiers' zeal for violence has followed suit.
But you don't say that.
No, Your Grace.
To your mind, why do they now despise us as they war against us?
'Tis ever easier to loathe those you know. Before the first war, they knew nothing about us. Then they saw they'd the better weapons, larger cities, superior craft. But in our towns, waste flowed through the streets in open gutters.
I still love this, the Knuckles thing that we got. It's pretty badass.
And they concluded we weren't their equals. It's far easier to kill when one holds such a belief.
It's time I attended to other matters.
Hey ho, how's my favourite queen in the north?
Ever regret the old bandit life?
Ever have regrets? Feel remorse?
For what?
Oh, I don't know. Killing innocents, perhaps? Murdering travelers, pilgrims?
I've always warned them. Won't touch a hair on your heads, provided you don't resist. So, see, gave them a choice. Besides, innocence? Please, Maeve. We both know those to be mythical creatures. Everyone's got something on their conscience.
Gascon is a really good character.
So there's always call for murder.
That's right. Dead right. You need but answer it.
It's time I attended to other matters. Farewell.
Yes, milady?
I haven't had the opportunity to thank you. Had you not been so alert, we'd have fallen to our deaths in Mahakam.
I merely did my duty, Your Majesty.
Modest as ever. Yet once the war is over, I shall make certain you're properly rewarded.
My lady, the one reward I desire is victory. Your victory.
Other matters await my attention. We shall speak later.
As you wish, my lady.
Pleased to see you again, Mom. You need something?
Nope.
Duty calls.
Of course.
Alright, we out. My deck is done. Let me just check this real quick. We're going for this, so we need 2,000 wood and we'll be fine, and then we'll start... Then we'll start building this shit. Or at least the most useful of it. What do I really want out of these? Okay, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. We probably want the Strays Cavalry Plus. For sure. We'll figure that shit out later anyway. We'll focus on this for the moment. So I think we're good. I think let's start meandering through this big fuck off map that we have here. Because it's large, we'll need to be making some kind of progress. Okay, large indeed, but a lot of paths blocked off. Okay. Well, we're through the first bit without incident. Hey, that went well. Wolf Guardians, let's dunk 'em.
Hidden among brambles, Meave watched the Nilfgaardian sentries atop the palisade. In full gear, alert in stance, they looked sharp and ready to defend the stronghold.
Blast.
Meave hissed, for she now knew Red Lobendon would not fall by surprise. A siege would be needed, and it would slow her advance. Yet there was naught she could do, as this was her one road to Angren and to Caldwell. Reynard wiped the sweat from his brow, donned his helmet, and dropped his visor with a tap.
On your command, Your Majesty.
Yeah, attack!
Very well. We mustn't delay. Reynard, our plan of attack. Armoured infantry to lead and take the first salvo upon their breast, scaling ladders to follow. Afterwards...
Masterful. Truly masterful.
Interrupted Gascon.
Yet, despite the mastery, fit to be improved.
How, namely?
Hold back your force. Lie in waiting. I'll take 10 good men and open the gates for you. Wide.
Yeah, I like Gascon's plan.
And how do you aim to achieve this?
Asked Reynard.
Knock and claim to be a trinket peddler, I suppose. Or perhaps one of Lebioda's devout disciples.
Must you know every last detail? Where's the fun in that, sir?
There's none in warfare. Never.
Seethed Reynard.
For war is no farce. Your Majesty, he stands no chance. Not the slightest.
None at all, I concur. Yet his eagerness intrigues. Let's see what he can do.
I do trust Gascon.
Reynard did not approve of Meave's decision, this was clear, yet he dared not undermine it. The Queen's blessing now his, Gascon assembled a small force and set off, straight for the stronghold gate.
Lambs to the slaughter,
muttered Reynard, shaking his head.
My Queen, it's not too late. We can always...
Look,
Already at the gate, Gascon lifted his arm in a gesture of peace, then merrily bantered a bit with the guards. A moment later, the gates jerked into motion.
But how?
No matter. The gate stands open. We must attack.
Meve raced off towards the fortress without even glancing back. She knew well her soldiers would follow.
See, Gascon always gets the job done. Okay, it's a shortened battle, that's good. Alright, let's go. Let's dunk some Nilfgaardians. About fucking time. Jesus, we're getting... This is a really, really, really bad draw. Oh, we'll have to go with it.
Ha ha! The strays have come to play!
Order!
Oh, Gascon is in behind up the sneakiness. Good. We'll start as we usually do with this.
Aye.
Fuck. Okay, sneaky shenanigans. Let's try out our dwarf boys and see what they're up to.
Your life is mine now.
Okay, ale. Yeah, let's get them. We'll end turn at that.
Praise be to the great
Easy.
sun!
Fuck. Nilfgaardian Commandant. Okay. We'll need to start dealing with some of this bullshit.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
Another one! They have such a high score. Okay. More bombings.
Hurt.
Okay. Good, good, good. That's dunking them a bit. There's some tricks of our own up our sleeves, so... We'll be okay-ish. All other enemies at the same power.
Never had your knee
end turn, I guess. Okay, we're wearing them down. Right. Do any have the same fucking power? Not really. These nerds do, I suppose. I'll play you.
My scars? No, they don't hurt.
Okay, interesting. We can give it to the dwarves. Let's do that then. Nah, we're not getting any good value there, but we'll do that. No, that'll hurt, at least. We'll get this in. Okay, and we're kinda in the game. Worried about them fucking spies, though. They're gonna fuck me over at a real inopportune moment, I'm sure.
Your humble servant.
Okay. We'll do this. Fernanda. We actually were winning pretty well now.
My boots got sand aplenty.
Turn end. Okay, we'll do all we can. That's all I got. Okay, we got him.
Red Lobington for you, my lady. Compliments of the house.
Good job, everyone.
Gascon seemed a fiend as he fought his way to the keep, then single-handedly killed the commander. Suddenly leaderless, the Nilfgaardians laid down their arms.
Oh,
My, Gascon. Colour me surprised.
Pleasantly so, I trust.
Don't fish for compliments, it doesn't suit you. Besides, you know you deserve both medal and title.
I shall hold you to it, my queen.
In due course. But I must know how. What ruse persuaded the Nilfgaardians to open the gate?
Come, my delightful charms, no ruse.
Oh, I see. Not one to share secrets.
Unremarkable, as I see it. I'd hold my tongue too, were my conscience thus burdened.
I've done naught to hide my shameful past, friend. I was a brigand, indeed, yet...
Do not dare take me for a fool. You know of what I speak.
Yet I don't. Reynard, what is this? What the devils is with you?
Your Grace, in Mahakam, the Nilfgaardian letter we managed to intercept. Consider your offer accepted. Direct Meve and her force to the agreed site. We await their arrival. Your reward shall be as agreed. 'Twas Gascon who told us Caldwell had received Angren to
Oh
rule.
no.
'Twas Gascon who suggested we ride for Lobendon. Here, the Blackclads willingly opened the gate, for they expected him to deliver a prisoner. You!
I don't believe this. No, it cannot be.
Not Gascon.
Deny it, Gascon. Go on. Tell me I'm wrong. Do you require any more proof, Your Grace? What do they promise you? Amnesty? Coin in heaps?
Both. I knew Nilfgaard wouldn't parley with me as a matter of course. To be treated seriously, I needed something they valued. A stroke of luck, it was. The chance to free you from
Not
Caldwell's
Gascon.
It was in Edern that we first spoke. Then came to an understanding after Rosberg's fall.
Why do I still live then? Why not snatch me under Knight's mantle? Drag me to Red Lobendon in chains?
Leave. I sought to sell you out, I did, and aimed to gain by it. Yet in Edern, you earned my respect. In Mahakam, my admiration. I swore then I wouldn't follow the terms of the accord I'd made. Instead, I'd let you into the fort and make damn sure the Commandant couldn't reveal the truth. Alas, seems I underestimated Reynard.
Flattery will get you knout. You, sir, are a traitor.
Oh, please, friend. You appear to me a pot that calls the kettle black.
Okay, what's he talking about, Reynard?
Reynard? What does he mean?
I've no notion, Your Grace. Not the slightest.
Truly? Ha! And I had you pegged for a man of honor. Come now, Reynard. Who sent secret missives to Willem? Go on, you really should tell your queen.
What? Reynard?
His Highness guest chambers in Mahakam. One of my lads snuck in. Found a letter bearing the signature of one Reynard Odo.
Reynard, I beg you. Say it's not so. Tell me it's a filthy lie.
Your Grace. I'd hoped His Highness and you would reconcile. To see son stand against mother rent my heart. I wish to help.
Behind my back.
Your Majesty, I sought merely to push the youth to see reason, to open his eyes.
So say you now. Yet I can't know what was in the letters. I can't know what pacts you made. And alas, I can no longer take you at your word.
I'm not alone in having deceived. Yet I am in repairing my wrong.
Meve felt a tempest rise inside her. Yet she could not release it lest it cloud her view. She would solve the problem, strike it from her mind, and resume her journey at once.
We'll keep them. I'm gonna forgive them. I think they were... Gascon was looking to sell us out, but then he kinda isn't now, so I kinda believe him. And Reynard was trying to do what he thought was right. So I'm going to forgive them.
Drawn and quartered I should have you both. Yet in truth, I cannot do without your aid. Now more than ever. 'Tis the one reason I show mercy and forgive.
Your Grace, perhaps made with doubt, but 'tis the right decision. I shall prove it. Thank you.
Reynard and I rarely see eye to eye, but under the circumstances, I second his every word.
Oh, shut your damn traps! And I believe you're needed in the wagon train. Now!
The Queen's wish was clear and fierce. Gascon and Reynard slid off, leaving Meve to her thoughts. From the palisade's rampart, Meve gazed out over the marshlands across the Aruga. The Queen sighed deeply. She expected great challenges in Angren. She had also expected, even hoped, to find the one traitor in her midst. But two, and both her close aides-de-camp. She felt a weight upon her heart now.
Blast it all.
She muttered.
Not the first dagger I've taken in the back. Likely not the last either. Yet to pity my lot will help not at all.
From the captive Nilfgaardians, Meve learned Caldwell was at Tuzla Castle, in Angren's very heart. A small detachment would remain at Red Lobington, while the Queen with the rest of her force set off to face the treacherous Count.
Well, that kind of sucks.
I must speak to you when you find a free moment.
Okay, we will do that, I promise. Let me just... Hang on, where the fuck is it after putting me? Oh, we can go up there, which looks like a dead end. Okay. So yeah, we'll explore up there first. Your request to return to Lyria has been rejected. I agree with your argument that King Willem requires the support of an experienced politician. That is why I shall advise him should the need arise. For now, your talents are more useful in Angren. As you know, the Emperor depends on the rapid delivery of building materials to your shipyards. I advise you to make the fulfillment of his wishes your top priority. Delays are unacceptable. Okay, let's talk. Our healer lady wants to speak to me.
I'm pleased to see you again, Mom. You need something?
You wanted to speak with me?
You wish to speak with me? In private?
Yes, Mom. I've given thought to certain matters. The time's come to explain and reveal my decisions. I've not been
Jesus, is anyone honest?
but I've seen you very much deserve the truth. You're brave, wise, and above all, you've a good heart. And thus you're unlike any other ruler I've ever met, had dealings with.
Isabel, what is it you wish to say? You're starting to worry me.
I told you of Sintra and Sodden. Do you recall? It's true, I took part in that war. Yet I fought for the Empire.
What? I'm not certain I understand.
My name is Isbel ep Muirmos, of Nilfgaard. I wish I could say I am from a conquered province. I wish I had that luxury. But no. I hail from the city of the Golden Towers itself.
So she's an Nilfgaardian. Okay, please continue.
My. I'd certainly not expected that. Please, tell me more.
I went straight from the academy to the army, as majors do in Nilfgaard. Yet I truly believed our aim to be to build a better world. With our help, the mages, the Emperor conquered realm after realm, right up to the Amel Mountains. Yet he was not sated, and turned his greedy eyes to the north. But the north stood and faced him. I'll never forget the bloodbath he wrought in Sintra. It was unspeakable.
He sought to intimidate us. He united us instead.
Indeed. At Sodden, when chaos engulfed the Imperial army, I saw my chance to flee the madness and begin life anew. And I did just that. I never sought thereafter to rejoin my countrymen or return to my home. Instead, I stayed in the north and swore never again to use my magic to harm others. Yet I cannot stand idle as the Emperor perpetrates atrocity after atrocity. I wish to fight at your side.
Yeah, she's welcome to stay. Trusting fucking people tends to bite me in the ass, but
All deserve a second chance. Yet from now on, there are to be no more secrets between us.
Certainly. I thank you. You've no idea what this means to me.
Good. Oh, and Isbel. This must stay between us alone. For your own sake.
I appreciate the concern, Mom, but you needn't worry about me. I've lived for some time in the north, and dare say I know how to get by.
okay, tell me more about Nilfgaard.
The city of the Golden Towers. Don't think I know any soul who's seen it with their own eyes.
Did you know many common folk believe they're made of real gold, the towers? Yet they're named for how the southern sun dances off their rooftops. My family lived in the capital long before Nilfgaard was ever an empire. The city is of great beauty, was always a source of pride, turned arrogance in time. When I was but a lass, my father would take me to the grand amphitheater to watch the gladiators fight. A daughter of Nilfgaard should grow accustomed to the sight of blood, he said. For to conquer the world was our destiny.
Dreadful. You must have hated it.
At the time, I saw nothing wrong in it. I admired the gladiators for their bravery, skill, finesse. Though now it shames me to admit it.
Duty calls. I must go.
Of course. Should you need me, I'll be here.
All very interesting. I don't know how much any of the Witcher stuff gets into Nilfgaard or seeing it, or if they're just kind of there as the big bad. Ah, get wrecked.
I'll keep a close eye on him, Mom. Don't you fret.
Okay, we'll get her a couple of spoils here. Ooh. That's a good amount of shit. We can actually do something with that. So we can do this upgrade, which is what I've been wanting. Now, what's next then? I definitely want that one for the Strays Bombers Plus. So 1000 wood is our next thing. 1000 wood isn't that much. Yeah, we're gonna... This way looks like a little dead end, so we're gonna wander up this way. See what's what. Oh, there's a gold chest. Nice. It's another little Nilfgaardian camp. Alright, and that's it. Just some treasure and shit. Coolaboola. And we rock.
No two ways to it. Charming this county the Blackclads granted Coldwell to rape.
Yes, a gift so lovely Coldwell could not refuse. At Dahi, it seems, wished to be rid of the Count, so as to rule Lyria alone.
I do wonder why they quarrelled.
Caldwell wished to rule by Willem's hand, and by his claim. Of little benefit to Nilfgaard, so the general disapproved.
As do I. By all means.
Okay, so down we go. So we're into here. Okay, so we're going to be exploring around here. Right. There's some sort of monster. Suppose we better fight him. But some dead fuckers. Threw my bodies and capsized those. Seems the villagers tried to escape to the other side. We could try fish out their possessions. Alright, let's do it. Okay, this is a standard battle, so 3 rounds. Okay. Well, this guy has to go anyway. Alright.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Vampires play boosted by 2.
We'll catch 'em all!
Okay, gonna play this. And end turn. Okay, we'll play the second one of these.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Do another one of these.
The chase is on!
Fuck it, I'll keep targeting that fucker. I don't get too carried away with any of this, but we'll use that. Maybe we'll use this. What I kind of want is to convince him to give up, hopefully. Oh. That's someone. That'd be a waste. Fuck it. This is the least wasteful. Okay, good, he did give up. Round 1 for Fericho. Nice. We'll just pass. I'm gonna eat the second round. I'll beat him in the third round. Alright, we have decent enough cards to do it, I think.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Tell me you jest.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
I smell a leak.
Okay, they got rid of the medic, that's fine.
Aye.
It doesn't matter. Play gas guns, so if they pull any more of that shit, at least I benefit from it.
Nothing personal, I assure you.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Oh, what?
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Turn ends? Yes, thank you for the hydrate, Trigon. They're stealing all my guys! I don't like it.
Elven blarney.
Appears to be fuck all I can do about it. Okay, so they have passed. So I need to catch up. If I can. It's a little bit, it'll help. This is going to be, oh, really, really, really close. We got it by 2 points. Nice. That is not a vintage victory, but they all count one. Oh, let's see, treasure. Okay, so we went this way, so let's loop back around to where we came in just to see if there's anything up this path. Nope. Oh, there's to be some sort of thing. Seems likely a monstrous beast of some sort is responsible for the attack on the caravan. The horse's carcasses bear the markings of fangs and claws. Some of the merchants must have survived, for there are footprints in the mud leaving south. What shall we do with the goods abandoned there? Shall we leave them as they are or requisition them? Requisition, because I want the card piece. Oh shit, this path goes up the way. Alright, I see. This is going to be a interesting area to navigate. We have more fighting. Another standard battle. Okay. It's 3 rounds, so we'll probably do our usual thing of like throwing the first round. Not you anyway. Medics can go in the first round. Okay.
Aye.
What is that?
Catch!
Yeah. I was stealing my guys.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
The fuck did you eat them?
Should have listened to me old lady.
Okay, they've passed it. That's interesting, because we can quite easily beat them, I would imagine. Oh, also just pass and take the win. Weird. Okay, we might be able to just... Actually, we should be able to win this. The second round. I'd see no reason why not.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
This seems like it's gonna be okay anyway. Oh, what the fuck is that? Alpha Garkin. Not a fan.
I smell a leak.
We should have probably put him on the front row. Ah well.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Catch 'em all!
Get that alpha nerd. Turn into. Come on, buddy, give it up. I think we're okay here. Although, where have you stopped stealing my fucking guys? Right, this is our last move, so let's make it a good one. I think that's it, that's all I got. Correct. Okay. Let me look at the map. So we've cleared. We should go up there on background. We'll look at that to make our way to there, I think. It's such a windy map. The Guardians have breached their defences. I am ordering a complete retreat to Temeria and Bruges via the shortest routes. Do not confront Nilfgaardian forces except in cases of direct attack or attempts at disarmament. All should negotiate the withdrawal of garrisons to reach down their reach. Okay, we're gonna go this way. The fuck is that thing? We will... Actually, we'll deal with it now. May as well, we're here. Okay, puzzle, shortened battle, custom deck. Right, let's see what we got. Some sort of plant thing? Arch spores. Eliminate them all without letting any allies die. Every turn on turn end, if this unit's power is even, move 1 row towards the opponent and damage the lowest unit on the battlefield by 1. Okay.
One bolt's all I need. Give me a target. Marble is to your command.
I think we have this. Maybe.
Armor won't serve.
Yeah. Okay, that wasn't bad. That was an easy enough puzzle. Or well, the puzzles are weird, I think. You either get them or you don't. Like, one might be easy for me but difficult for someone else, and some of the ones that have been difficult for me, someone else might figure them out in a second. It's the nature of the puzzles. Huh? Apparently we didn't look at the far side of that bridge. Let's trek back and do that. Alright. Find another path, that's fine. We can fix the bridge if we want. We don't need to do that. Okay, we were going this way first. Yeah, that fucker guarding the treasure. Take him out. Okay, and this is a standard battle as well. A lot more standard battles in this area, which is interesting. Okay, well you definitely have to go. Jeez. Really? Not... Well, actually, this'll do fine. This'll do perfectly fine, given it's a standard battle. Two of these guys is enough.
Aye.
Throw a gas gun in case they attempt any
Stinks no matter how rank the pouch.
moving people's rows around type shenanigans. I'm gonna play my ale card. Oh shit. Don't like that. Okay, you, my friend, are gonna go here, and you're gonna get boosted up. You're after a gas gun. Oh, didn't matter.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Turn end. Oh, interesting, they passed.
Elven blarney.
We'll just pass as well, I think. Grand. No. We're gonna pass the second round. We'll throw it and we'll take him in the third.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Not the dog! Jerks.
You mad? Don't say that!
Oh, they're laying out some damage. That's okay, they'll be gone soon enough. Well, some of them anyway. Medic.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Oh shit, I should have attacked with my dwarf, but anyway, fuck it, with harm, we can do it next turn. Or not. I am Riv. Do I know Westlife? Yes, I wouldn't call myself a big fan or anything, but I certainly do know of them.
We'll catch 'em all!
Okay, you sir are gonna go here.
Never had your kneecaps broken!
God damn it. That's okay. We can work around this maybe. We'll focus on boosting up this guy. And I was gonna say end turn, but no, I haven't done anything yet, so we'll do this. This is not going well. I don't feel we might lose. Okay, we better let this off. Folks, stay alive, you. Ooh, just about. We're still gonna lose, though. Almost certain.
There's
There's been a mistake.
Oh.
I'm no mage.
Maybe not. Okay, as sneaky little win, but I will take it. I will take it. Oh, I suppose we'll go around this way. Try to navigate the map. We'll probably need to go back up through there. We were into that camp already, and we're over there, so we probably want to see what's over there as well. So we'll skulk around here. That is probably where I want to get to in terms of leaving it somewhere where I won't be lost as fuck when I go back to this. We'll see. We will see how we go. Yeah, that's that camp. We cleared that out. This bridge here is our point of interest, so we'll come back to that. I think that's the way we have to go anyway. We wouldn't have been out around here. Definitely not over there, whatever that is. Something made of precious metal shimmers on the floor of the swamp. Could be ancient elven treasure. We can attempt to pull it out. We'll take the gold, fuck it. Oh, it's just a bird. I was like, what do I see moving? Bird. Bird is the word. I am reliably informed.
The Lyrians came to a crossroads. As Meve and her scouts conferred about the proper path to take, a footman, of a sudden, collapsed upon the muddy ground. His comrades strove to rouse him. Alas, to no avail. Meve called for a medic. One arrived, post-haste. He checked for wounds, a heartbeat, all else for which a medic checks. Then he peered down the soldier's throat. In a flash, he was on his feet, his hand over his mouth, backing away.
What's with him? What's wrong?
The Queen asked, her eyes darting between the medic and his patient.
Typhus exanthematicus, Your Grace,
replied the physician, wiping his hands with a spirit-soaked cloth.
Typhus fever.
Contagious?
Extremely, I fear. Though not yet at this stage. The spots are but in his mouth for now. Tomorrow he'll be blotched all over. It's then the disease turns infectious.
I see. What about a cure? Is one known?
The medic looked at Meve, shook his head and shrugged.
We're gonna have to
Alas,
kill this fucker.
There was precisely naught he could do. But where medicine fails, magic may at times stand in. Without giving it two thoughts, Meve called for Isbel.
It's typhus, I've no doubt.
The healer confirmed.
I know a spell that could be helpful. Vital's cleansing, we call it. It takes time to prepare and many ingredients. Rather costly, all.
Okay, we'll do the spell.
Coin's no object,
said Meve.
Get to work at once.
Isbel returned from the local herbalist with herbs valuable and rare. Fern blossoms, mandrake root, comfrey seeds, and more. She then pulled from her bundle a variety of vessels, funnels, retorts, alembics, carafes. Colored concoctions she then brewed, steam and strange odors rising from them. Hours later, after much effort, she had a few drops of a thick substance in a flask. Isbel whispered an incantation, then gave the remedy to the dying man. His tremors and fever subsided at once, the other symptoms fading within hours. At last, Meve could breathe a deep sigh of relief.
Okay. So we're coming down into this section. Okay, so we'll want to go up here first, I guess.
'Tis a land of monsters. Belongs to them, it does. Human folk are nought but guests here. Beware, me lady. Watch out for leeches especially. They'll slip in your knickers, give them half a chance.
Okay, 1,000 gold, or 1,000 gold, 1,000 wood. I think I wanted to do something with wood. Yeah, this. I wanted the bombers plus. I don't know, does that automatically upgrade them? It does. Can I make more of them? Where are they? Here, recruit. Minus 210, minus 5, minus 60. Okay, we can, I think. Oh, well, I didn't make any changes, so that's fine. So I think I can make more of them given a little bit of time. Okay, markers added. Cool, 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 cool. What's going on with you, pal? Merchant named Venslav of Maribor has requested that you hear his plea. His horse has died of some unknown affliction, leaving his wagon of goods stuck in a swamp. He's prepared to sell his entire stock at a reduced price. Wishes to cut his losses and get out of Angren as soon as possible. What's your response? Okay, let's do this. That should actually give me enough to, let's see about recruiting these bomber lads. So I want more of them. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Train your first Gascon unit. Alright, we haven't been big on training units, but I did want more of them bombers. And we're gonna put them in. Okay, so we can take... Oh, we can only take one out. I'll take out one of these. look at this again. Korean Pathfinder. I thought there was Lyrian Sightman Plus. I thought there was Lyrian Sightman Plus Plus. Strays of Spala, they could be good. We'll figure it out anyway. We can mess with our deck as we unlock stuff. What am I saving up for to unlock next though? We've done our soldiering stuff. We're probably about building stuff. We'll do this because we're using stray cavalries already. So 1,000. Oh, and 8,000 gold. Wow, we're actually... We burned through a lot of gold, I guess. So normally it'd been I have lots and lots of gold. Now, not so much. But we'll get that back up. In accordance with your request, I made inquiries into the accuracy of rumours surrounding this so-called Golden Grotto. The results of my research confirm such a place in fact exists and lies to the north of the Elven Ruins, which are known simply to locals as the Arches. It seems the Ansaida truly did hide a portion of the riches before abandoning the swamps. However, I urge extreme caution. The elder races rarely leave their property unguarded. Okay, so there's treasure in here, but there's going to be fuckery involved to get it. I suspect that fuckery is this dude up here. Okay, shortened battle, special rules, puzzle, custom deck, extra cards, right, whatever. Let's get him. Move Maeve to the opponent's ranged row. Okay.
I'm a one, sir.
The morrow shall bring a better day.
I see.
Onward! To victory!
Okay. Another weird puzzle battle to figure out. Oh, we will. Intern Dex, thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing? How is? I know you were working late. I hope you're doing good. To the moon! We love Dex. Please do go check out our channel. You will not be disappointed.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
We will never bow to the invader!
Okay, I've got this figured out, I think.
One bolt.
Hey, Norpine Prince, you're sad, Thronebreaker. Yeah, this has been like a good experience. One row up.
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
I think the art style and the storytelling has been really, really good. Very, very impressive. I think that should see us win. Yay! Puzzle battles are especially interesting. They can either take a while to click or it can be very quick. Gonna play the other ones also. Yes, all of them is the plan. The plan is probably to do Witcher 1. I'll probably do one a year, so probably Witcher 1 next year, 2 the year after, and then on to 3 the year after that. So it'll be a long-term project with the Witcher series. By the time we probably get through that, there might be more games out. Instant follow for that. Playing The Witcher, yep. Thank you for the follow, Norvine Prince. You're very welcome to the channel. Okay, so we can't go that way, so it looks like we're down through here. I say I want to get to this kind of bridge area, and that's probably where we'll finish up for the morning, I guess, at this stage. We'll certainly get all this area cleared out first. What's this thing? That looks cool.
For no visible reason, the Lyrian column came to a halt. Meve stood in her stirrups in a bid to see the cause. Something had blocked the way, it seemed. Something large. A tree felled by a storm, or an abandoned wagon, the Queen thought. Neither was true. A boulder huge as a barn lay in their path. Footmen had slung ropes around it, planted their feet, and now sought to pull it aside. Did not budge an inch.
Perhaps I could assist you.
Meve turned in her saddle on hearing the voice. Several travelers in faded robes warily crept from the trees. A young woman with long, light-colored hair led the way.
You don't much resemble a rock troll.
Said the queen, eyeing the slender stranger skeptically.
But go on, do try.
The fair-haired lass crouched beside the stone, closed her eyes, and began to whisper. Horses whinnied and tugged at their reins. A hound howled in the distance. And then, the boulder rolled to the side like an apple crossed the deck of a boat rocked by seas.
Who are you? Do tell.
A druid,
Came her calm response.
this stone. It stood in our circle.
The woman silently turned toward the wood. Me followed her gaze, and among the trees saw other large stones, cracked and scorched.
Druids, eh?
What happened here?
We refused the Nilfgaardians' aid,
Answered the druid.
so they raised our shrines. Though, perhaps it's a blessing.
A blessing? How so?
A darkness fell upon Angren a time past, and it grows. The forest turns savage, its creatures drunk on blood. Folk have come to worship other cruel gods. It's time we abandoned this land forsaken and went south, to Kedmerkvid.
You may join us if you wish.
Our path leads south too, though not as far.
Said the queen.
Do join us. Given the times, there's safety in numbers.
The druids agreed, and were grateful. They walked at the rear of the column, muttering prayers, their faces concealed beneath hoods.
This is gonna backfire on me, probably. Anyone I've ever trusted in this game, I've gotten bitten in the ass for it. Alright, we're going to scooch up around this way, down to here. We'll look over there, and then onto this bridge. This is a logging zone. Any attempt to impede operations will be treated as sabotage, just subject to punishment of the highest order. Count Caldwell. Well, Count Caldwell is a nerd and can get dunked. It's really interesting, like, this game, I'd say if you weren't exploring around and were just running directly to where you needed to go, you could probably get through it very quickly. I obviously tend to not take that approach with games, so it'll make the playthrough significantly longer, probably. I want to do everything and see everything. Let's fight this nerd. Oh, standard battle again. Okay, we have a lot more bombers now, so we should be more likely to pull one out. You would think. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. I like having 2 bombers at a time, because then we can cover their side of the battlefield in flame, and that'll screw them up. So we'll try to only use 2 of our sightmen.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Okay.
This could hurt.
In turn.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
That'll do. Passed. Alright, awesome. I'll take the win. Okay, we've one redraw. You know, this might work.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die. Aye.
I'm gonna do what I said I wouldn't, and we're gonna try win it in the second round, which is always ill-advised. We're gonna try it. Throw on Gascon in case they're fucking around with changing rows.
Things were about to get dull.
We'll at least get some benefit out of it. Ooh. See, that's bad. They gobbled up one of my sight men.
We'll catch them all!
Oh shit. Oh, we're in trouble. We're gonna keep going, fuck it.
My scars? No, they don't hurt.
We're losing this. I know I'll try, but I don't... They're pretty fucked too, though. Then going for it in the second round always a mistake. I should know better.
Tell me you jest.
Ah, should have listened to me, old lady.
We'll see if we can pull something out of our arse here.
Watch your heads! Ever had your kneecaps broken?
Yeah. We'll retry. That's on me. Stick to the conventional wisdom and skip the second round. Or well, that's my conventional wisdom anyway. Like a second bomber. There we go. You know, we can go with that. We can work with that. Because we won the first round so comfortably.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
I don't think we want anyone on the front row, probably.
I smell a leak.
Yes. Oh my. Let's do this.
Are you mad? Don't shake that!
Because they're just about getting the fire out. I don't mind if they get wrecked. Oh, he's after passing. Interesting. So all I need to do is just boost up. We'll use gas gun.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Alright, round one. We will, even though we have a nice hand, we'll skip the second round. Actually, we won't.
This could hurt.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Okie let's get. Actually, let's play this so I can be doing some passive healing for me. Oh shit.
We'll catch 'em all!
Okay, okay, that's enough. Right, they have too many of them bastards out there, but for the moment we're gonna do this. Then real soon we gotta start dealing with them.
The chase is on!
Get that one in turn. Okay, we're gonna go with this one for the heal first. It'll also soften them up a little bit. Okay, we got rid of one of them. We'll be okay though, I think. Okay, turn end. Okay, this is all fine. Or I think it's fine. Well, we'll see. We'll see whether it is or isn't fine real soon. Okay, done that. We want to do this. That's it. Beat me if you can. Got him. Nice. We still lack enough loggers to meet the expectations of our most gracious emperor. Blah blah blah. They'll not be tempted by coin, a whip will suffice. The boors are squatting like beasts in the woods. I've no doubt you'll find them. I expect to have 24 new labourers before the month's end. Alright. It was just a little wander up there, so we're going to be heading down this way. As usual, we'll be taking anything that isn't nailed down. Yeah, this is Nilfgaardian shenanigans, but it looks like there's treasure but also a fight. Standard battle. Alright, I am ready. Not you, not for the first round. Jeez, okay, well that's a load of them out. Bucket, this'll do.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
The bloody hell. Still gonna keep everything to the back row though. Oh! Them guys are freaking nasty. We'll get this guy out though.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
I'm gonna destroy the one with the highest power. We can make it not be that.
Watch your heads!
Whatever. Alright. Play this then.
Fear not. We shall achieve our goal.
They've used so many of them though, which is good in a way because means that they can't use them again, I guess. So I don't know whether to quit this round or whether to keep going. We'll keep going, I think we can get them. Okay, that's okay though, they can't fucking use that trick again.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Oh fuck, where did that asshole come from? Didn't matter. And we can win this, but this is at great cost. Alright, let's just win the goddamn round.
Aye.
That was, we got it, but at a great cost, so... I'm just gonna pass. That's fine.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Ah, should have listened to me old lady.
Tell me you jest.
This harvest, we'll be reaping
Okay.
black-clad heads.
Catch!
We might be okay here.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
We'll see, it's gonna be close. Okay, well they're past. So this just becomes a matter now of can we beat them?
Yeah, yeah! We'll catch 'em all!
I think the answer is no. So we'll have to pass that and... yeah. Damn it! That first round I knew was very, very, very costly though. Okay, let's go with that.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
They must have 5 of them fuckers that I hate dealing with in their deck though.
Watch your heads! Catch!
Ebus.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
He's gonna be fucking dead anyway, unfortunately. Oh, they have passed. Interesting. So I just need to play something. Oh, we redraw nothing. We're good. We're just gonna try a win.
I smell a leak. You mad? Don't shake that!
Okay, that's fine.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Not what I wanted, but fuck it. Shenanigans.
Spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Jeez, I don't know if we're gonna win this one. Fuck it, we'll try. Maybe we will. That's all I can do. Let's see what they do. Well, they're obviously going to do that. Oh no, dangerous. Fucking got me. Birds. Dragon, thank you for the hydration. Oh shit. Okay, though, there's still around left. We could sneak something here. Alright.
We'll catch 'em all!
Oh, fuck.
Aye.
Can eat my guy.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
That's all I got, and I don't think it's enough. Nope. Alright, restart we will. Okay, that'll do.
Watch your heads!
Of course, they've been spawned out one of them straight away. They seem to have so many of them though. Turn end. He's gonna eat that anyway, so that's fine. Two more of them. For fuck's sake. Oh, they passed.
Elven blarney.
That's fine, you got nothing. Dragon, I'm sure I did your hydrate, but I don't know. I'm getting tired now. We'll make sure. Do it again. Alright. That'll do actually, no redraw. There should be a potentially
Sweat like a swine in that jacket.
great chance. I was going to say the medic will give me a bomber, and then we'll be able to cover both rows. And that should be good.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Alright bro, this is it. We fight to the death this round.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads. My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Of course. Let's do this to get rid of that fucking thing. It eats my guys. Stealing my fucking shit like nerds. Alright, we'll get our third one of these out. It is indeed. How are you, Eternal Foxfire? Yes, this is Thronebreaker. It's a kind of weird... This is a very story-based game, but it's based around Gwent. I think we might have this time. Ooh, although... no sooner than I said it. That hit everybody but the person I wanted. Oh, whatever. We'll go with that. That's all I can do. Let's hope that's enough to beat him. The story is really, really good. Very, very interested in the story. The Gwent I'm actually okay with. I was a bit roughing it at the start, but I think I've got the hang of it now. Hell yeah, we got it. We got it. It's a long game. It's a full-on experience. I'm sure it's in my title. 26 hours in, and we're another 6.5 on top of that, so we're probably like a good 32, 33 hours in. Expect initiative and creativity from my subalterns, not whining about logistical issues or a critical lack of infrastructure. Couldn't find a suitable building to store to collect the taxes? Then find a bloody cave. There are hundreds of them in Angren. Despite what every peasant might say, bloodthirsty monsters do not lurk behind every shrub. Think twice the next time you bother me with these trivial matters. Okay. Some resources. Nice, nice, nice. I think I need 8,000 gold for the next upgrade. Take it in. But yeah, it's got a really, really nice animation style. A really got a interesting and deep story. Is that a Nilfgaardian nerd? Nilfgaardian hiding, it is. Hiding in the shadow of a bridge. Looks like that spotted head to toe in sores and scabs. Claims he deserted a week ago and is looking for a boat to sail south back home. Tie a stone to his feet and toss him in the river. Bye bye. Never trust an Nilfgaardian, that is what the game has taught me. Very harshly at times. It's been a while. Like, the story I strongly recommend. It's been, fucking betrayal, betrayal, more betrayals, plot twist, betrayal. One point I was like, Jesus, I can't trust any of these fuckers. I just fucking kill them all. Be done with it. Alright, so I think we have this area nicely cleared out. So we're probably up to that this lumber camp here. Which we want to look at, and then we want to go down there. Probably have a look up here. But that bridge is where I want to finish. But let's go to this lumber camp first.
Angren lies thousands of leagues from the sea. Yet the Imperial fleet looked chiefly to this land for wood, its ashes and oaks ideal for shipbuilding. The lumber was driven down the Yaruga to shipyards in Sintra and Atra. There, day and night, Nilfgaard's fleet grew and grew. So when Meve heard axes steadily hacking, the continual grind of saws, she halted her force and quickly dispatched scouts. Indeed, they found a lumber camp, banners overhead, the great sun blazing upon them. Though not critical to her mission, Meve was nonetheless tempted to disrupt the invader however she could.
Oh yeah, we're attacking the camp. Pricey PC only. I'm playing on Xbox, and I picked it up on sale at some point. It was definitely on sale when I bought it.
The Emperor awaits a mass flow
So it
of
does go on
lords.
sale every so often.
Drawing her sword.
But we shall send him corpses. Formation! Follow me!
When the Lyrians rushed forth with a cry on their lips, the lumberjacks dropped their axes. Their black-clad guards, though likewise surprised, formed up and stood ready for battle.
So this is my first Witcher game, and I think I've seen bits and pieces of some of the other Witcher games, and they seem very focused on Geralt and what he's doing. But this is a kind of a very broad-ranging story that really gets you about the world, the Witcher world. So it's quite interesting. We were up dealing with the dwarves before this. It's just very broad in its scale and its story. But this is, if you know the lore, it's kind of set in the time, I think it's before any of the Witcher games. This is during the Nilfgaardian invasion of the North. I've seen the first season, I haven't watched the second. Okay, so this is a shortened battle, so it's only going to be one round. So what I would like would be some bombers, please. I'm gonna take more of them. We can go with that.
Wise choice.
Yeah, I liked the first season of the show a lot. Thought it was very, very good. But my plan is to try do a Witcher game a year. We'll see how we go with that aim.
You mad? Don't say that.
So I'm starting with this, then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 through them like that. That is the plan anyway. Throw down this. This triple triad looks weird. It is weird, Termy. How are you, Termy?
Catch him! He's worth 20 florins!
Angren's gold is not yours to plunder. Begone!
Let's stick one up there, maybe, but for the boost.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Why is he... Oh, he wasn't red. It's this guy I want to keep boosting, though, so that I can use the alchemist at the end. Thronebreaker is great. It's it's I suppose I shouldn't have been surprised it being a Witcher game, but it's longer than I anticipated it being, but having a good time with it. Okay, really? We're just gonna get these guys out then? Ooh, that guy's nearly dead. I go with this, just to give him a little heal. So he's kind of part of my plans. $6 on the PS4. $6 is phenomenal. Yeah, it's brilliant value for that. Now that said, I've been quite thorough in my playthrough. Kind of going through everything and whatnot.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
There's a gamble, but we'll go for it.
Back in line!
Okay. Damn it. Alright, we'll wait then. We're still winning. No, it's really been a great experience and very deep too. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have this. They have passed, which is good. So I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve. Okay. That worked out very fortunately.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mate.
That'll be a win. Yep. Give shoutouts to the homies. Shout out for Termy. Shout out for Foxfire. Genshin Impact and Final Fantasy XIV Online. The MMOs are strong. I guess you'd class Genshin as an MMO.
Nilfgaard's ranks folded. Soldiers fled in fright, stumbling over felled trees and corpses. The air was heavy with the scent of resin and blood. As she caught her breath, the queen looked about. Hundreds of trees lay cut down in rows. Oak and ash enough to keep the shipyards working till winter. Neve ordered the lumber requisitioned, yet one of the loggers approached her. A man with a face like old leather, sawdust in his hair.
Good lady, I know you war hard against Nilfgaard. I know you'd keep timber out of their hands, but then see, we won't get paid. We'll see no coin till Sintra's shipyards see lumber. It's what the Blackclads said. I beg you, have mercy. We're simple folk. Been slaving since spring, got families to feed. And hunger looms ever close in wartime.
Story is phenomenal, Termy. Story is phenomenal. It's really, really deep, really lore rich. About the ruler of Rivia, yeah, it's about that, but it's during the Nilfgaardian invasion, which is before the Witcher games, I think. So it's really, really interesting. Fuck that, we're taking it.
I understand you well. You've toiled many hard weeks. 'Tis not right to leave you empty-handed,
said Meve.
Yet if the Empire were to get the wood, they will build ships, plunder the coast from Nastrog to Blaviken. Cities will burn, hundreds will die. That I simply cannot allow.
The old lumberman uttered not a word in protest. The whole crew gathered their bundles and disappeared. They'd return to their villages, and on the way prepare to deliver their grim news.
Hang on, I thought we were getting a whole fuck ton of wood. I don't see it in my shit. I made that decision because I thought we were getting shit out of it. Apparently not. Trade. There's lots they could do. I'm sure there'll be many more games. I have no doubt.
Got blisters on my hands from all this work. Weren't enough the corns on me feet, ye gods.
I think though, given the way Cyberpunk, oh well, that's stuck.
Got blisters on my hands from all this.
Okay, they're just saying the same shit. Oh, got everything here. Okay, so the next turn up here is where I want to explore. Ooh, and over there too. For moving on to this, which is the main path forward, I assume. Where's my main quest? It's way down there. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here so I can't possibly get lost, or that's the hope. Okay, we'll go this left path first. Oh, this is a fight. Alright. Standard battle, okay. That's a bad hand. We can work with it. Maybe.
A time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Yeah, I know Cyberpunk is on the it's in the community choice list somewhere of games to play, so I'll probably be getting to it at some point.
Off to the front yet again.
Watch your heads!
Quiet! The commissar will hear.
Catch!
Scheiß! In Trade!
Less glitchy and whatnot. I'm thinking I might go for the console version, but I'll maybe go for the PS5 or the Series X version. I think I'm not even sure is the PS5 version of it out yet. We'll stick gas gun in.
Never stinks, no matter how rank the pouch.
We'll do this as well. Zoom, 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 zoom. What I would like for him to do is give up, maybe. He did. Awesome. We will also pass. Okay. Actually drew what we need. Oh shit, them things stayed. That's no good. But fuck it, we'll plow on ahead anyway. Is the Series X version stable?
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Fuck. Nothing I can do about that. In turn? Okay.
Should've listened to me, old lady.
In retreat!
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
I think we might be okay here. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. We're definitely losing at the moment, but tricks are up sleeves. That's interesting. I haven't picked up a Series X yet, but I do want to.
Warum?
Okay, I'll have to go with this. And this. Okay, I have one last trick up my sleeve.
Off to the front yet again.
Actually, two last tricks.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
That's all I can do. Fuck. We do have a third round. But I'm not super hopeful. We have no cards, basically.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
FPS drop's still an issue. Yeah, I could see that.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
That's as good as we could have hoped for.
Damn boots are killing me.
Should have thrown the second round, of course.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Brach! Scheiß! In tray!
Elven Blarney.
Ah, that's a comprehensive loss, isn't it? They went as high as possible. They were probably put under pressure, or it wouldn't surprise me if they were put under pressure from the powers that be to do that, though. Okay, well. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say, to showcase the console power. Like, I could see that very much being a thing.
Should've listened to me, old lady.
The Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Fuck it, I don't know. Whatever, get rid of one of them.
Watch your heads!
Oh, he's passed. Interesting. So we should be able to beat him from here.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Oh, pass. I'll take the win. Because that was pretty cheap.
Tell me you jest.
Wonderful. That is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I think the fact that it's back, the queue a bit and suggestions, and they have a bit of time to sort it out has definitely worked in my favour.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Turn end.
I smell a leak.
Okay, I like our chances this time. Yeah, those kind of crashes tend to make me nervous for me.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
We will go with this.
What do you want of me?
Another sightman. Awesome.
Off to the front yet again.
Okay. It's normally my preference anyway, Termy, but in that for that particular game, I would be checking out what's the most stable. Because I do have the PC option now. There you go, that's everything I have. You can do your worst, you nerds.
Off to the front yet again.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Hey, victory! I do have a 3090, so I should in theory be able to manage it, but I also had like some reports of people with like beefy graphics cards still having problems. Darkest nights, darkest dreams, cheeks are split with bloody streams. Neath the depths her mistress waits, drunk on terrors her appetite sates. Strength she saps, muddies the head, lures you in, kind words she said. Then swamp you enter to find your end, rejoice for now, you've yet time to spend. Some sort of swamp monster obviously coming up. Point of interest. Well, we're going up that direction anyway. Oh, we can go... Oh shit, okay, this loops back around to there, cool. Well, we'll go up here first and then we'll head back that way. And it might connect to the other path we haven't explored yet anyway. Substantial riches located in this abandoned hovel. I'm with a swarm of vermin. The floor is black with the blood of bloated leeches and matted bat sang from Seedle. Fuck, it'll take the gold. So that mechanic there, it kind of lowers your morale, which is interesting. It makes your cards a little bit... Makes your cards a little bit weaker. But the gold and stuff is used to build like things that are of long-term benefit, so I'll take the short-term pain. What the fuck is going on here?
In the distance, Meave spotted a spindle-like shape, which soon proved an enormous, dark obelisk. It stood in the middle of a wetland clearing. Dozens of iron rings dangled from its shaft, clinking and rattling in gusts of wind. Cows, donkeys, and dogs were gathered round the stone, all tied to the rings by ropes. Their hides showed many shallow cuts, seeping blood, festering, drawing mosquitoes in swarms. A number of the animals struggled against their cords, while others, near dead, lay still in the wet, tall grass. Across the clearing, folk emerged from the woods, a handful of peasants with a mule in tow. The beast resisted, stomped and planted its hooves, perhaps sensing its gruesome fate. The queen decided to question the peasants, and soon learned the animals were their sacrifice to the swamp gods.
They're all about, dearie. Very close. Oh, very, very close.
The toothless old woman whispered.
They hide neath murky waters. Can't feed when they hear the drip, drip of blood. The gods look kindly on those what make an offering.
Fuck it, let's make a sacrifice. It's only some fucking horses or whatever.
All lands have their customs. All lands have their gods,
said Meave.
'Twould be rash to offend them. We too must make an offering.
The crone was pleased and eager, and did nothing to hide it. When the soldiers came forth with an ox, she helped tie its lead to a ring on the stone. She then took a bone knife to the skin over its ribs and sliced. Blood trickled. The water turned red, and then it boiled.
When in Rome, Termy.
The gods accept your offering, milady,
said the old woman, her smile toothless midst a face craggy as bark.
And we'd like to thank you for respecting our ways. Come round the village. Grub and drink'll be ample, then the tale's right strange, I dare say.
Meave took the crone up on her offer. The hamlet proved exceedingly modest, but the villagers prepared a welcome deserving of their guests. At long last, the Lyrians could enjoy a warm meal and dry their ever-wet clothes.
Oh, see, that all worked out well.
The old hag spun her tales the whole night through, of the elves who once lived there, of Iskith's bogs, of dead trees that bore ghastly fruit, and finally, of Guernicora, the swamp's supreme mistress and most highly revered deity. The Lyrians left the village the following morn, their eyes rested, their bellies full.
Yet their morale went down. Whatever. Yeah, it's good, Termy. If you're okay with the Gwent element of it, it's fine. Like that's the only thing that some people might have issue with is just the cards. But if that's not a bother to you, you'll be fine, and a really good experience. I think Eternal Foxfire said earlier, I think it's like $6 on the PlayStation at the moment. 22 on Switch, maybe. It goes on sale frequently, even just stick it in your Steam wishlist. I know I picked it up on sale for not a whole lot on Xbox as well. I just seen it on sale and said, well, that's where I plan to start Witcher in anyway, so I'll pick it up. Okay, so we're going up to here. There's a puzzle battle on the way back. Go down the way and we're going to there anyway. Cool. We have a bit to do before finishing up, but we should be able to get through it. Another fort.
In Angren, all decomposes, be it dead,
Godus, you nerd.
much alive. Rot blights trees, seeping sores torment beasts, and the whole swamp emits the acrid, stifling stench of decay. So when, in the swamp's distant corner, the Lyrians caught whiffs of smoke and roasted meat, they stopped dead in their tracks. The scouts followed their noses to a clearing framed by a palisade. Through the gaps in the posts, they spotted a small fort.
Any banners upon it? Whose do you see?
Asked the Queen.
There aren't none, your grace. Not one golden sun, not one silver lily.
I'm good, Godus. Sleep schedule is all screwed up as usual, but great aside from that. Let's knock at the gate.
Meve gave the gate a few solid knocks with her shield. Moments later, a dozen armed men appeared atop the rampart. The one who led them wore a beard.
Wore a beard. I like that turn of phrase.
Who are you? Why are you here?
We're Duncan Nilfgaardian nerds.
I'm Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia. At war with Nilfgaard, I ventured into these swamps.
Is there a war on? Hey, that's news. Certainly, but little concern to me. The name's Gimpy Gerwin and I rule these lands.
Oh, enjoy your lunch, Termy. Appreciates the lurks.
Is that so? As conferred upon you by whom?
By me! Angren's a good bit larger than folk think. And no dukes or emperor's fingers stand to reach its every corner. Thus I just up and took this particular nook. Made it mine.
Fair play to him.
So let's parley, Meve. One ruler to another. At the risk of being blunt, I don't care who wins this war. But I want to be in good standing with whoever does. So, I offer you a fire at which to warm your limbs. Also, a place at my table and beds for you to rest. On condition, you pledge to me one very small thing. To respect the sacred laws of hospitality.
Okay, fuck it.
So be it. I do solemnly swear before the gods and my ancestors that we shall honor all the laws of hospitality.
Then you're most welcome inside.
I want to see how this plays out.
The fort was simple, built of logs, covered with thatch. Oh, but inside, it was warm, dry. Hot, steaming dishes were piled upon platters, the tables beneath them bent from their weight. Smiles appeared on her soldiers' drained faces, and Meve's spirits were lifted at last. Gerwin proved a cordial host and eagerly shared both food and tales. He'd led a mercenary band, and they'd stumbled into Angren, discovered a land unclaimed by any feudal lord. He'd erected the fort, then united the surrounding villages under his very own rule.
The folk here are savage, defiant,
He said, sipping wine.
I keep them on a tight lead for their own good. Elsewise they'd slit your throat first chance they got.
Late that night, Maeve went to see if her mare had been dressed. In the stable, she happened on a farmhand. Recognizing the queen, the man fell to his knees and averted his eyes. Maeve noticed a strange object dangling from a rope around his neck. A human hand half rotted to the bone.
What? What is that?
Me wife's hand, your grace,
stammered the peasant.
Lord Gerwin caught her sneaking some grub. Scraps, really. Took her and told me to wear it, so I'd remember what happens when...
Maeve left the stable without uttering another word. She went straight to the servants' barracks. In the pale glow of her torch, she looked over the peasants. All terrified, all with fresh, bleeding wounds. The queen felt rage rise inside her.
We have to fucking keep our oath of hospitality. We did the oaths. We fucking can't.
The queen reached for her sword, but she'd taken an oath.
Man of my word.
Paused on the hilt. Gerwin was cruel, deserved to be punished. But Maeve would not do the deed. The queen blew her horn, woke her men from sweet slumber. She ordered them to assemble. They would march out at once. Gerwin rushed out, confused, to ask what had happened. Maeve gave no answer, save to spit at his boots.
Okay. I don't know how that's gonna affect things in the long term, but I suspect that might come back to bite me in the ass. I have some shit here. Oh, right. Good. Okay, this is the puzzle battle then. Okay, one round. Eliminate the him without any allies being killed. Cool. Play a copy. Always target Maeve's leftmost unit. Looks like I want to start with that, doesn't it? Okay. I think we go with this. Oh, but wait. He'll do that then and kill that, so we can't. Let's try this. Okay. Oh, end turn. Is that just going to boost him back up though? I wonder. Look, it will try it. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, but it might actually... Yeah, no, it's fine. Cool. Except I don't think I can kill him now. Okay. We'll have to figure this out. Okay, starting with this is definitely the right move. That I am convinced. Highest unit on the battlefield by up to 15. Well, no, let's do this then. Nuts. Pass. Freaking that didn't work out. Okay, that's definitely wrong. He'll kill that guy then. Let's go with this. This isn't gonna work. Well, actually, maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Oh, shit. Hmm. We pretty much have to start with that. We don't have a choice. I think we have to do that, because something else will... Well, I could use that and that. That to that and that to that. Just swap around. That doesn't do anything. So we pretty much need to do this one. Let's try this one next. This might work. I think we might have it cracked. Maybe. Yeah, get wrecked. Woo! The Vanna Runestone. Gimme. Okay, tensor Saturn blood, blah blah blah, no sign of bodies. Found a map! Personal Guardians buried the regimental safe. Show me the map! Okay, I think I remember I wanted to spend 8,000 gold on something. Yeah, this. Cool, cool, cool. 6,000 gold. Alright. We're nearly there with our upgrades. Bridge leading down from a fort. That might be that back up here. Nope. And check the other fort on the way out. If not, we'll happen upon whatever the fuck it is, I'm sure. You okay?
Majesty? Are you well?
Yes. Yes, but the stench.
Alright, that's just a little path there. That's background to the other way. Oh, it might be here. Apparently not. And there's nerds down there, so I need to be careful. Okay, just one tiny little patch of this left to check. No. Well, that's it done. That didn't take long. Can't go down that way. Cool. Okay. I just want to check the bridge out of this fort, in case that's what the treasure map was talking about. But if it isn't, we're probably going to do the battle on that bridge and we're going to be out of here. Nah, it ain't here. Unless... it's one of these. I don't think so, though. Alright, let's go on. We're going to be wrapping this up real soon now. So it is it's time for Fericho to go to work. So this is the correct way. It is right there where that puzzle battle is in the middle is the ideal place to leave it. So we've done a good little wedge of that map. Hang on, did I ever go up there? Can I go up there even? This looks like... no, that looks like we accessed it from somewhere else. We'll check real quick. Fuck it. Getting distracted by everything. Pretty sure I would have went up that way though if we could. And this also gives me the chance to check here. Yes, this is what the map was talking about. It is not. Alright. It's there, look at it. No, it's not there. That's repair the bridge. Oh, fast travelling back to here then. Puzzle special rules, shortened battle, custom deck. Alright. Let's see what we got. Destroy all enemy units, use your leader's ability. Boost an ally by 4. Give it 1 armor. Trigger all allies' loyal abilities. Okay. We got this. This is going to be a quick puzzle battle, thankfully. Victory! Marching orders. Alright. As I said, in the grand scheme, this is the perfect place to leave it, because it's probably beyond even my capability to get lost. Yeah, so that's going to be it for today. I think we made some really excellent progress today. I think. Let's see what we're saving up for next. Suppose we'll take this and finish it out. 6,000 gold. Oh, ouch! Let's get the saving. Saving game. I like that. More importantly, save and exit the main menu. I like when that's an option. It just gives me peace of mind. It's like save and exit. Yes, please. Yeah, we got some good ass witchering done today. So we did. Got some good ass witchering done. Yeah, we'll be back to this next Sunday, and we'll make a push to make as much progress as we can. Wow, intro vid, go away. But yeah, really good. Let's see our schedule. We'll be on later today. In fact, I won't say tomorrow because that's just not accurate anymore. Shadow of Mordor, Saints Row Tuesday, Neo Wednesday, Thursday to be confirmed. But myself and Gecko will have something free. Friday DSF returns. It feels like it's a long while since we've had one, but we will finish Nickelodeon All Stars and do some Samurai Showdown 2 as well. Saturday then day off after DSF, and Sunday we'll be back to Thronebreaker. Thronebreaker will be every Sunday until we finish. Yeah, we made good progress today, so we're marching towards the end. Thank you for being here, Dragon. Thank you everyone for being here. We will have the bunk raids. Oh yeah, as always, just Discord will be the place to keep up to date with any updates. And yeah, it's the bunk raids. I'm going to take a very rare opportunity. I'm going to go raid my good friend Godus, who never streams. So if Godus streams twice a year, that'll be all. So we've caught him on for whatever the hell reason. So we're going to go raid and say hello. That's it. I'll see you all later for Shadow of Mordor. I think everybody knows the drill at this stage. Be good, be kind, be nice to each other. Think about what you put out into the world. Make it a better place. And I'll see you all really soon. Bye!
But he's back home by daylight.
Fericho.
If you saw it out, or you're a little, it's certain you've run into.
Fericho.
If your heart goes, or your mind goes, man, you've had a rush with.
Fericho.